Today I explain you numericals based on the property of heat. Here we have the question is 250 joule of heat energy was supplied to a metal cup as a result of which its temperature rose by 5 degrees Celsius. Calculate heat capacity of the cup. So firstly, what we write here? So first we find out the values given to us. Just see this one, 250 joule. So heat absorbed is equal to 250 joule, and the temperature rose by 5 degree Celsius. It means delta, the value of delta theta is equivalent to 5 degree Celsius, and we have to calculate heat capacity. So what is the formula of heat capacity? Heat capacity is equivalent to heat absorbed upon delta theta. Okay, and heat absorbed is equivalent to 250 joule. Here you write 250 upon 5. So this is equal to 5 5s and here this is 50. Now it is in joule and this was in degree Celsius. So here we write degree Celsius. So the answer is 50 joule per degree Celsius. Okay. Here the next question is calculate the amount of heat required to raise the temperature of 50 grams of copper from 25 degrees Celsius to 85 degrees Celsius. And specific heat capacity of copper is given to us, that is 400 joule per kilogram degree Celsius. Then here we have to calculate amount of heat required to raise the temperature. Then how do we calculate? Just think about the formula. Remember, it is Q is equal to mc delta theta. Here we have to calculate amount of heat required, and the value of m is given to us, that is 50 grams. So we convert this one into a kilogram. So how do we convert? 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 grams. So that's why we divided by 1000. Next is copper from 25 degrees Celsius to 85 degrees Celsius, and delta theta is equal to theta 2 minus theta 1, and theta 2 is given to us 85 and theta 1 is given to us 25. So it is equivalent to 60 degree Celsius, and C is already given to us. So we use the formula. So Q is equal to, in place of M you write down 50 upon 100, 50 upon 1000, multiply C is equal to 400 multiply 60. Now solve this one. Just see this one 250 and this one you can cut. So the answer is equivalent to 1200 and Q we have 1200 joule. So in this way you can calculate the answer of this question. Okay. Here the next question is 16.8 kilojoule of heat energy was absorbed by 200 grams of water. If the initial temperature of water is 15 degrees Celsius, find the final temperature. When the value of specific heat capacity is given to you, that is 4200 joule per kilogram degree Celsius. So now let's start. So this is the value of Q, heat capacity, that is given to you that is 16.8 kilojoule, but it is given to you in kilojoule. So you convert this into a joule. So in place of kilo, what we'll do here? We multiply it by 1000 so that it become in joule. Now M is given to us, that is 200 grams. Convert again this one into what? Into kilograms. So 200 upon 1000 kilogram. And the initial temperature is given to us, means theta 1 is given to us, and theta 2 we have to calculate. and C is already given to us. So what we do here, we use the same formula. Q is equal to MC delta theta. First we calculate delta theta from here, and it is Q is equal to 16.8 multiply 1000. So M is equivalent to 200 upon 1000, multiply in place of C 4200 and delta. So now cut the values in this way, and delta theta is equivalent to 16.8 multiply 1000 upon 2 comes here, and this 4420 also here we write. So the answer is, solve it and you find the answer, that is 20. Delta theta is equivalent to theta 2 minus theta 1, and the value of theta 2 is we have to calculate. So from here you calculate value of theta 2. So theta 2 is equivalent to delta theta plus theta 1, and delta theta is equivalent to 20 degrees Celsius and theta 1 15. So 20 plus 15 is equivalent to 35 degrees Celsius. Okay, so this is the answer. Thank you everyone. Thank you class.